Welcome back, everyone. This is Everyone Loves Pirates, and we had a planning episode that actually wasn't that boring of a planning episode, I don't think. Not, you didn't really miss anything, but we got a lot of stuff accomplished, and there's a lot going on, and time did pass. And what happened during that time is someone got possessed. So it's our surgeon, and he had no skills at all, so he's going to go for a craft shop, and yeah, so let's find him. So we just kind of changed around the workshops here a little bit. And he's going to go to that one on the far right. There he goes. And let's, unfortunately, I have no idea what he's going to get. So let's follow him. He's getting some wood. Okay. This is a good sign. He's not stopping. And then I said that. What do you want? Needs tree alive, cloth of thread. Oh, please don't be more cloth that we don't have. It's going to be a certain kind of cloth that we don't have. We're screwed. I'm going to bring this up, and we're just going to show mood and see what it is. Any yarn cloth. Do we really not have any yarn cloth? I find that so hard to believe. Apparently not. Okay, and the other guy died of thirst here, so we're just cleaning that up. That just happened as well. So, oh crap. Let's look at cloth. Just in case something got forbidden or something, but it doesn't look like it. So we have silk cloth and we have fiber cloth, but we don't have yarn cloth. I don't know how that happened. My fault. I'm sure the last caravan had it. But we might be able to make some if we have yarn thread, and we do. I don't know if we'll be able to make enough, but I did buy yarn thread. We have 4 pieces. Let's see what we can do. So we did build our clothing stuff, so the loom will make thread into cloth. So we want to weave cloth, wool, hair, yarn, I believe is what we need, not the plant stuff. And repeat. See if someone will actually do that. I don't know if we have anyone set to loom. So let's check it out. Read our dwarfs. Okay. Strand, I think it's gonna be... I don't see something specifically for loom. It may be... We don't have anyone doing clothing making? Wow. I don't want to lose too much time. Wow, this guy's not doing anything. I can't tell what's paused and what's not. Okay, good, we're paused. So, let's see. We need to just find some people who have nothing to do. No job. On break. On break. Oh, you're a child. Darn you. You're a child as well. You're not. On break. No job. You're not a child. You're a spinner. Oh. Well, spinning uses the loom. Right? Well, we'll give you clothes making as well. Someone ought to have it. I mean, maybe it'll tell us. Oh, it is active. Okay. Someone's making their way there. That's fine. See if he jumps over there and grabs it as soon as it happens. That's not a good sign. Come on. Come on, where's cloth? There it is. Now we have sheep wool cloth and llama wool cloth. And he wanted any yarn cloth. That's yarn. That's the only kind of yarn I know how to make. Weave yarn into cloth. Yarn cloth. I know words. Annie. Oh, did he just do it and I never even saw it? He found some and grabbed it? That was really weird. Because apparently he's made a birchen toy axe. I'm going to have to rewatch that video. Maybe it was while we were doing... No, I have no idea what's going on. Anyways, he did not go insane. That's all I really care about. He made Numnatim. Let's check it out. What's the name? I hate when it doesn't say. This is called the Windy Visions, a birchen toy axe. This birchen toy axe, this is a birchen toy axe. That's not all that easy to say. All craftdwarf ship, which is also not easy to say, is of the highest quality. Is decorated with oak and llama wool. On the item is an image of Thone Manor Clouds, the elf in birch. He must be important. Thone Manor Clouds is traveling. The artwork relates to the journey of the elf Thone Manor Clouds to the Hills of Sacrificing in the late autumn of 2 during the journey of the elf Thone Manor Clouds. Yeah, well, you get it. It's about Thone Manor Clouds. Oh, I need to stop talking. Excuse me. But, yeah, so this happened in the year 2, 3 years after we set out on our journey. And apparently it was such a big deal, he wanted to memorialize it in a toy axe. So there you go. Well done. I don't know. This was a. Oh, I forget what the type of mood was. It was possessed. He was possessed. So in this case, he's not going to. He's not going to become like an awesome craft store. So we can read these. And it was that guy, the surgeon. You can see he didn't learn anything. He's possessed. Someone else did it through him. And he learns nothing, but he made something cool. So, good job, dude. Let's see if you have any thoughts about this yet. She's quite pleased with making an artifact. Yeah, you should be. Resume. Okay. Cool. And they're partying. Yeah, I would too. Excellent job with the making the yarn. We saved ourselves with that one. That was lucky. Interrupted by Raven. Okay, so we got our workshops up. We need to work on wow, look at all this stuff. Aren't you dead? You were supposed to die. Oh, because your owner hadn't died yet. That happened in another reality once. So let's go find that hen that I was so happy to kill once and kill him again. That's what you get for standing where I'm trying to build walls. Okay, and let's look at this other stuff. What happened was he went insane and he stripped his clothes off and threw it all over the place. Oh no, this is the clothes. Oh, okay, there they are. They were on his dead body probably as well. They do that sometimes. They just strip off all their clothes. So we need to also remove some of these building things. Is that how it works? No, we need Q. So remove that building and remove the door. Excellent. Hey, and water's flowing again. Oh, no, it's not. Never mind. We got all of our traps set up. Okay, so let's take a look at the digging. So we're trying to find some bit coal. I'm actually going to dig down here in the slate layer, because supposedly that is also where you can find bit coal. If we go up, we will hit that other biome. If we go left, we stay in this biome. So we want to find at least one other biome. I'm not really sure exactly where the third biome is. It was either way, I think it was way to the right, actually. We haven't gone over there yet. Maybe just for kicks, since we've already trashed this level, let's go over here. Just find out where that biome is. Dig, dwarfs, dig. Oh, we did get our beds in. Let's make some bedrooms so everyone has a place to sleep. While we're here, we might as well assign them. Actually, we should have more than enough bedrooms. Of course, as I say that, I bet you we get a migration wave. That seems to happen every time I get caught up on bedrooms. Migration wave. If I was running low on like food or something, alcohol, as soon as I get caught back up, migration wave. Okay, and I'll make these into bedrooms so people will sleep in them, just in case we forget to assign beds again in the future. And I'm not going to give the children beds. I don't care about them. However, I'm absolutely sure that we have some beds made, so let's get them set up as well. Okay, out of beds. Nicely done. And really, we need to get the mate. Where'd all the rocks go? Is there another garbage dump somewhere I missed? Are there flies or something? Why? It's garbage dump. There is nothing there. It's active. There was so much stuff in there. I have no idea where it went. Our other dump's there and has nothing in it. I wonder if we got bugged out. Well, let's check our stocks. Really what we need is rocks or minerals or whatever. Small rocks. So hard to find stuff here. Stones. Tons of forbidden stone. Yeah, there's the castrite and the petrified wood. That was all in that pile. I'm sure it's something ridiculously stupid now. Zoom. It all got put there. It all just magically zoomed over somehow. Unless this is not a dump. Like literally everything just moved 3 feet to the left. And down some. That is ridiculous. However, it doesn't really hurt matters any. Oh, man, that makes absolutely no sense. It's all there. Look at all that. Okay. Hey, this game is in perpetual alpha. Deal with it. Craft Dwarf shop. That's a good place to put the gem shop. Right next to the Craft Dwarfs. So let's build a that Gimmery. Where's my Gimmery? Jeweler's Workshop. Plenty of limestone over there. Anything else we need? We will eventually need a siege workshop, but that's going to be using wood mostly, I think. We don't need the ashery yet, though we may, though we don't have trees, so. The soap maker. It's not a bad idea. I got to re-look at soap making because I know it was super bugged and I don't want to mess it up. Screw press. We need that in the kitchen. Why don't we build the quern and the screw press? and get corning and screw pressing. And oh, I was gonna put in a stockpile of just barrels over here, just empty barrels. If I can remember how to do it again, I think it's gonna be furniture more or less. Because the only one who needs empty barrels is pretty much the brewer. And that way we can keep an eye on how many barrels we have. And if this fills up, we know, oh good, we can brew some more alcohol. Never a bad thing. Okay, so we need to change settings. Block all, and then just barrels. And we might have to enable barrels, but I don't think so. I think that is good enough. Oh, permit all quality, all materials. Yeah. Any kind of barrels. I don't care. So I don't know if we have any empty barrels. I feel like that's at the bottom somewhere. Of course, if it's under furniture, then it's not. It's probably near the top. Barrels. There we go. So looks like chestnut barrel. That one's empty. There's a couple chestnut barrels. Yep, that's a barrel. If you like that, it has stuff in it. It'll tell you that. Okay. I don't really know where they're... Oh, I know where they're being stored. Here. I hate it when I can't see it. Barrels. Okay, that was already turned off there. That was smart somehow. That doesn't happen very often. Okay. There we go. Excellent. I'm sorry. What was the other thing I was talking about before I got sidetracked with barrels? Oh, the corn and stuff. Okay. Build, workshop, and screw press. I think it's small like the corn. 1 by 1. Needs 2 mechanisms. Okay. We can do that. Oh. I don't have my mechanics shop. Well, it's supposed to go right there. I kind of want to move everything else over now. Whatever, doesn't matter. Build, workshop. T or something? Yeah, T. I mean, that did work out to our favor, moving that quantum stockpile over. Okay, now, we ran away, but we need mechanisms. I hope someone's grabbing that animal to go kill it. Alright, that was someone else's pet hen, probably, I'm sure. Okay, you know, things are starting to come together a little bit. Get rid of this. I already know what these are now. Don't want to run into that same issue we had before. Let's cancel that. Let them render the fat. That's more important. Now, we probably do want to... We're starting to get food down there. I changed these to take not only from the food stockpile, but also from the kitchen. So, you know, there's 9 barrels in there now. Oh, that was the max barrels. Okay. So that's kind of like storage, and overflow is going down there. I wish it was kind of the other way around. But I think they're going to want to store stuff in here first. I don't want to leave those outside the barrel because they're just going to be... I mean, maybe we get rid of that one completely. Oh, I bet you're our mechanism guy, aren't you? Yep. Masterpiece. Well, that's going to be actually amazing for the quern. We need to keep that up. I mean, that may not be a bad place to actually put the artifact. Because that's a mechanism that's going to be used all the time. Well, maybe not all the time, but it's not going to be hidden away like in underneath the water somewhere. Did you create another masterpiece, or is that still on there? Oh, great. Look at all these oh, you're awesome, dude. Okay, so let's, as the last thing in this episode, because we're just over 20 minutes now, 21 minutes. Let's build our, actually, the screw press is what needed the mechanisms. I think the quern does too. We'll use the sun. Oh, what happened to our... Uh-oh. We might have used the fancy mechanism somewhere by accident. I bet it's by one of those traps. Okay. And then quern as well. Needs a quern. Oh, we need to build a quern. Okay. I apologize for how I'm saying that. It sounds wrong. I don't know how it's wrong, but it just sounds like I'm pronouncing it wrong. And we can use our stocks, I bet, to find that mechanism. Mechanisms, there we go. Of course, it's in the middle. Yep. It got used in a trap. Well, I hope whatever goblin gets stuck in there enjoys staring in that mechanism. He will be ecstatic. What great culture these dwarves have. I don't mind being their prisoner. Baha. Anyways, thank you all for viewing. Hopefully this was a fun episode for you. I enjoyed it. And once again, let me know whatever comments you have. Any just, you know, feedback that you have is great. And if you want a dwarf named after you, then go ahead. And if not, well, keep viewing. I appreciate it. If you like the videos, please give them some likes so people will also be able to find them and will decide to watch them. And with that, I leave you with Indoor Refuse. See you next video.